Hey YouTube, it's me, Chef Lethal, coming at you with another episode of Slow Walk Through Series Path of Exile, episode 46, season 2, 19th of October, 2024. I literally haven't turned off the game since the last episode. It's another day in real life where I can get some recording done all at once, and there we go. There have been some stuff in my personal life that came up that caused me to lose a bit of my backlog. So hopefully able to get it back today and tomorrow so we don't have any lapsing of days. That would be ideal. Anywho, last episode we did some delving and a map. We finished the atlas for the Bone Crypt. Going to load up some items here. I did pick up this helmet, which could potentially be maybe better than the one that we have. Let's see. Yeah. It is not. It does not have the things that I desire, so that's an easy no way, Jose. Let me put these items in here. Okay, let's check the boots. Even though I just upgraded boots, let's see. These could be better. They're not. Okay. They are absolutely not. They do have an open suffix, though, but no movement speed. Well, hey, now wait a second. Wait just a dang second, okay? Hold on. This has 8 fire resistance. It's not even worth saying that part out loud. Okay. If this has 26 fire resistance, and I can craft on lightning resistance, that will bring me over capped. Hold on, I have an idea. I can do this. Would 17 yeah, I only need like 4 of each. What would I be missing out on? 10% fire resistance. It's a pretty big life roll too. Interesting. So I'm missing out on 20. If I take this off and then put these on, I'm at 78 out of 80. Oh, no, I've got 78 up to 80. That's fine. Okay, let's give this a shot. It's going to cost pretty much all of my currency for chaos, but could I get away with the 13 to 6? Yeah, I could get away with just 10 to 12. I don't need a full. So if I plop these on, and oh, I need to get the coloring. So let's swing back over here and do this. That's fine. We'll throw it. That's not how I want it though. What's this? Frostblink. I can put pride up here, and then I can put precision there with arrogance support there. Activate those things again. Now, if I look at my resistances, we are looking at... Oh, I need the lightning. What the... Oh, I didn't see that this had 15% lightning on it. So I need like 20% lightning on this. Oh, man. Oh, man. So I would need the number one light. I would need the number one roll on it. Where does that put me? Honestly, that still might be okay. It's not ideal. It's not super great, but to only be slightly down on lightning might be okay. Tell you what, as always, let me keep it. I hate how slow we're going to be moving, but it is what it is. Alright, let's sell these. Dupe. And we keep moving. So let's go back to maps. Let's try this map, the gardens. So we're not going to do this blighted map because I don't have any points into blight. So we're going to take this gardens map. Do I have any? Okay, this is something. You can increase the quality of your maps up to 20% by using these cartographer's chisels. I think that generally increases the item quantity and rarity as well as monster pack size. You want to, if you can, you want to use them while the map is white and then make your modifications to it. A cartographer's chisel on a white map will increase the quality by 5%. If you do it on a blue map, it will increase it by 2%, and if you do it on a yellow map, it increases it by 1%. So, efficiency speaking, you want to use them on a white map. So if I wanted this to be blue, but at 20% quality, I would put 4 cartographer's chisels on the map and then transmute it, and it will keep the quality. But I'm not going to do that. I just want to do this. So you don't really, if you can, you want to stay away from, like, monsters have a ginormous % increased critical strike chance and multiplier, and physical damage reduction is a big pain in the booty for us. So 15% less accuracy rating. Here, this is fine. This is totally fine. Let me make sure this is active. 2483. Oh no, my life is too high. Dang it, it's because this has 100 life roll on it. Freak! I can't do it. I can't use it. Man, this accuracy rating is driving me crazy. Is it supposed to be like this? It's driving me absolutely insane. Goodness gracious, man. I'm just so sick of it. Alright, let's finish up. Let's go into the gardens and see what this holds for us. It's all animals because of the modifier on the map. Doesn't change the fact that we just need to slam them into oblivion. Not Skyrim, oblivion. It's a nice little vault side area. It's not a terrible idea to give that a shot, but I'm not going to. So one thing I kind of want to touch on is the fact that this build that we're doing, the Ground Slam Slayer, is what's considered a League starter build. Right, so the purpose of this build is not to crush the end game content and beat everything and do everything and just be everything you need it to be. This is meant to kind of do what we're doing here. Get through maps. Maybe finish your atlas, or get through, you know, a vast majority of the atlas. Gain some currency and be able to start a new character. That's what really the purpose is of a League starter build, is to try and just get stuff done so that you can have currency and then choose a build that is more geared towards you know, beating end game content or doing specifically whatever it is that you want to do in the game. If you like Delve, you can build a Delve specific build. You know, there are guides out for that. There are... Wow, that guy wrecked me. Always crits. That's why. Alright, but anyway, there are builds that specialize in Delve, in Heist, in Blight, I don't know if that really matters so much in Blight, because you're supposed to use the towers in the Blight mode, but you know, whatever. There's something for everybody. And even though you'll have to get through the campaign again, it will be exponentially quicker for you, because you will have items you picked up along the way that you can use as you gain levels on the new character. You will have currency, so you can buy items off the player trading to try to, you know, get even better if you didn't keep anything from your previous playthrough or playthroughs. You can go onto the player site, and there are specific unique items that are really, really good for leveling up or getting through the campaign, excuse me, and can really cut down your time in half depending on how long you take the first time. Hold on, what's happening here? There we go. So this is something to think about. We're not gonna be able to take this build to the end game and beat all the highest level bosses and stuff. Like, honestly, I'll be lucky if we get through all the red maps with this build. I'm gonna take it as far as we can. If the league ends and we're still making progress, I may just flip over to standard mode and keep on with this character. Path of Exile 2 is coming out soon, and that's gonna be, I don't want to say a totally different experience, because it's gonna be very similar to this game, but I think there's gonna also be a lot of stuff that just doesn't carry over, because, you know, they want to innovate. They don't want to just create the exact same game. That's no fun. That's called a remake or a remaster or whatever. But yeah, just some thoughts there about setting expectations for your playtime, for the build. It's this guy. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a real problem. I want to get this ore over here, but if he's guarding it, I'm gonna have some trouble, because he's whipping me down. I should put a portal somewhere closer too. Anyway, clearly this build is not going to go to the end game. And the end game that we're doing right now, this isn't just maps. Like, we just started. This is the beginner. This is the beginning of the end game. Some would argue this is just the game. Like the campaign was kind of, it's not really a term, but like the pre-game. And this is the real Path of Exile, is going through the maps. And then once you complete enough of the maps, you get strong. I'm going to do this. You can start to defeat some of the bosses. There are Atlas bosses, and they represent some of the hardest content. See this guy right here? He's going to be a problem. They represent some of the hardest content this game has to offer. He's like stunning me or something. It says periodically enrages, but he's always enraged. It's like really, this is really frustrating. Luckily, I'm right here. Now I am running out of portals, so I'm gonna have to like totally ignore this guy. I really want that bismuth. I think that's bismuth. He's right there. Hold on. Let's go around this way. See if I can circumvent this guy, because he's a real piece of work. Nope. Like, I couldn't move at all. Was I don't know if I was stunned. I don't know how that's happening, but I'm completely unable to move when he's attacking me. I might be a little bit in luck over here. Yeah, this is a bismuth I want to do that. And here's the boss area. I'm not messing around with this map anymore, dude. I'm going to kill this boss and get out. Okay, it's our friend. Oh shoot, I forget this boss's name in the real game. Oh no, this is the. It's a different arena, but this is the like the Phoenix. Okay, we completed that. That was unnecessarily difficult for me and my character in its current state. No, get away from me. Oh my god, stop it. Okay, did I put a portal out here? I did. Let's get the heck out of here. I don't want to be in the gardens anymore. That's a bad time. Bad time for old Chef. Didn't even get anything good out of that whole map. I did this whole map and all I got was this lousy chromatic orb. Okay, I see that I have quite a bit of gold in storage here in reserve. So I'm going to talk to here. I've got to upgrade this. And now I can assign you and do that. Because we have bismuth here. So I want to check to see how many bars
What do you need?
I need. 90 bismuth bars. Okay.
Hail.
Still another hour left on that one. Okay, so where are we at with time? I can run another map. I don't think there's much else that I have available to do right now. I don't have any loot to sort through. We've got nothing good that came in from that, so we're gonna go back and try and finish our last tier 1 map. So it is the Siege, and I'm going to transmute it. Cannot inflict exposure, and monsters have more life. That's fine with me. Let's get it. And away we go. I'll take the chromatic. I'll take the portals, why not? Yeah, this is just so... It's nice when it kind of works out. Like the slant... Why? Blocks attacks. Don't block my attacks. I need you to go away, man. So since I know that my character isn't like the super duper best, I am trying to use my Frostblink and just reposition. Because repositioning can be the difference between life and death. And as we saw earlier, we've had enough death in this episode. We don't need any more of mine. No more of my death. Or a column here. Good, good, good. Let's clear up the area first. Why not? So just occasionally using the Vol Ground Slam there just to kind of get some space, since it does a round, like circle around me whereas the regular ground slam just does an arc in front of me. So you don't really have to aim the vol version of the ground slam. There's a slight chance that we could level up here on this map. I wouldn't say it's more than a 60% chance, but it's possible. We have a Legion encounter here, so before I do that... Is that the boss? It is the boss. So there's an example of a boss that was not the boss. Okay, never mind. I thought that was going to be an example of where the boss was not in a separate area. Right. So remember, Legion. I'm gonna touch the monolith. A bunch of statues basically are going to spawn in, and then it's my job to kind of activate them by killing them. So we'll get that one that's got loot. I'm gonna put a portal there just in case things go a little bad, which they kind of are. Okay, cool. Grab the belts. Markers, any other loot that fell, doesn't look like it. So we got an item here. This incubator, so this is something that we can right click and put into one of our items, and it will incubate, and after you kill, in this case 7,383 monsters, it will drop an item. So I'm going to put that in my chest piece. It does not matter where you put them. And I'll just put this on my axe right now. And these splinters are the currency for Legion. You want to make sure you pick those up. They are very important. Did we get Orichalcum and Crimson in the same map? $107 Crimson. There's the arena. Okay, so I'm not going to get the level up, but that's pretty dang close, if I say so. And I do, because it's my video. Who do we have here? It's Tukohama! Man. Sweet. A lot of repositioning there, but managed to get the kill and the point, and now I can just head on out of here, go right back to home. And this is definitely a more acceptable stopping point when I get there. Okay. I do have a separate stash tab for things like these splinters and a bunch of other shards and things. So that's why that's where they went. And then I'll check. I don't actually think I need any of these belts. Stun and block recovery is kind of meh. Meh. I like the increased physical damage. Leather belts. I don't know why I picked that up. Iron ring. Oh, it looks like we might have a complete set here. Soldier gloves. Oh, that's for a chromatic. Chain belt. This. And I wanted to check the axe, I guess. That's a really, really bad axe. That's pretty. That's just about as bad as you can get. Okay, and let's see if we did this right. Helmet, chest piece, one hand, belt, ring, hands, feet, necklace. Boom, there we go. 2 chaos, up to 5. We'll spend our Atlas point. So we can either, we'll just keep going for additional connected maps. Always additional connected maps. But that is going to be the end of today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you found this helpful and or entertaining, or both. That's why I said and. Anyway, thank you again for all the support. You guys mean the absolute world to me. Thank you so very much. And I'll see you next time.